Hello, everyone, and welcome to a phrase I never thought I'd say, The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, an official Sonic mystery visual novel? I love when April Fool's things are good and real, because that's what I've heard. I've heard this is a legitimately really good, adventure. So yeah, let's play this. Why not? Let's go, man. I'm stoked. Options, music, sound effects. There's no speech. I'm not worried about assist mode. Let's just go. This is gonna be so silly. I'm all in. Whoa, who's this IDW NPC? Quite literally. Made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good on my first day on the job. I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. No, I won't do that. I'll do the normal name. Tanner, did I spell it right? Yeah. Oh, passengers can read my scribble, if that isn't the truth. This is good. This is good. I actually love the texture of everything. Dining car. Yo. Oh, am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Tanner, shake it off. Oh my god, we're doing the Phoenix Wright slapping yourself.
Tanner, did I just see you hitting yourself?
Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning?
Oh, quite all right myself, though feeling a little bittersweet.
Is that because you're a sweetie?
Trying to butter me up on the first day, are we? Alas, today's my last day as a conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another.
Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir.
It was actually a forced one. I had no choice. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spaghetti unlocked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I decided to use the hotels.
I can see why his wife's excited.
Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today.
Menu's been added to your inventory. Chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Those are three very different things. I can open the inventory. This is literally Ace Attorney. Let's frickin' go. All right, yes, we can look at it. Chili dog, ramen, chicken cordon bleu.
Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave.
Oh, it's like an airplane.
Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve?
This is literally how they do it in Phoenix Wright. To check that you could do it, we have chicken cordon bleu.
Ding, ding, ding. Glad you could read the menu, okay? A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave.
After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful.
This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train.
I remember that from the interview. What's the event today?
A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills set in my tenure as a conductor. Guests will be funneled into the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets.
Oh, is this soccer awards too?
But after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood?
I'll make you proud, sir.
Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard?
Yo, that train is rad. What is this Steven Universe train? Look at these mysterious guests. Amy with the weird cake hairpin. I don't know about that. Oh boy, we're getting the voices. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech.
You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this.
What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday. Oh, she's the birthday girl. That makes sense. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? Also, dang, you're out here with your baubles just out. It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with?
Get a hold of yourself, Tanner. You're sweating through your uniform.
I'm also shocked that they're not, super world famous. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Radio, friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl.
I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Tanner, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk to and we'll collect their ticket.
Okay, got it. What the heck? Yummy, don't mind if I do.
Tanner, those are for our guests, Train.
The train is an AI. Wait, you know who that looks like? That looks like, E100, the Zero.
Train, be sure Tanner only gets one of those if they ask.
Beep, beep. Arm. Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate.
Good try, young buck. Train and I have worked together a long time. You have to work harder than that to get what you want.
Drat, snacks look really tasty too. Interesting. Oh, we can even move around a bit. Yo, what's this? What's sticking out of the napkin holder?
I hate the idea of a ticket lost and alone like this. Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner.
And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket added to the inventory. Okay. So we got the crew. We got Shadows here. Oh, we got Blaze too. Nice. Oh, and Espio. Espio in his little lad outfit. No Charmy though. Sorry. No one with brain injuries is allowed on. Hello, Knucklehead.
Howdy, could I please get your ticket?
I think that's a ticket, but I really don't want to argue with this guy.
Everything looks good, thank you.
Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Ugh. Tails?
Could I get your ticket, youngin'?
I like that Knuckles' was all scrunched up because of his big old meaty hands. Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way! I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I'm a little nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Absolutely. Hey, if you need anything, just let me know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal.
Ticket, please. Thank you kindly.
Oh, good. Okay, I was gonna say Sonic should be well known.
Happy to have someone as renowned as you aboard.
Huh? Don't worry about it. I just like helping.
When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually. And you did.
So I think this is, well, I was gonna say I think this is IDW continuity, but hey, after Sonic Frontiers, it is the continuity. I platinumed Sonic Frontiers last night. God, that game's so good.
I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude, and allow you to get murdered, apparently.
Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second, is he Sonic the Hedgehog?
I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now.
Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Yeah.
Could we please see your ticket?
Of course.
Excellent. Well, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us.
Absolutely. I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence put me at ease. It's almost like he can just meld into the background. Sorry, what? You consider me calming. He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu. That sounds like a lot of difficult training.
Can you cling to walls?
Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. Conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer.
Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket.
He seems to be avoiding eye contact.
Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have, misplaced my ticket. Could you, speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear that. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is.
He's not hiding his embarrassment very well.
Oh, actually, we may be able to help you. Tanner, why don't you show a friend here what we picked up?
The menu.
Oh, I'm starved. I'll take one of each. One second thought, maybe I'll wait a minute. Tanner, I was referring to the other thing we picked up.
Right, sorry. I mean, there's no problems here, so...
Oh, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. Was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery. Old Tanner here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight.
Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard?
You're both all right in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let me know if you need anything else.
Amy?
Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket?
Why, certainly. Oh, she's so smug.
Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities.
Well, the birthday discount definitely helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Oh God, Sonic, that's a red flag. Oh no, get out of here. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Never talk to a girl who likes true crime podcasts.
Before we move along, for you, miss.
Oh, how fun. Where do I use this?
That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday.
Birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely, thank you. Oh, I'm so excited for this.
Here. Thank you. Everything's in order.
He seems concerned about something. Also, nice cap there, Shadow. Is there anything we can help you with?
Do you sell gift bags here?
No, sadly, but I do have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That stare. Ooh, so cold.
Tanner, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch you your jacket?
No, I'm good. Blaze?
May I have your ticket, please?
It'd be funny if it was on fire.
Thank you very much. On top of it, I see.
A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess?
If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere?
A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll pop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own. You know, the one that's flooded and constantly in ruin. So I admit I'm a bit excited.
Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess.
Should I bow? Do I bow before princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Oh my God, you're so hot. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you?
Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket?
My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. I swear if it's between her bosom. Come back if you need anything else, you hear. She was between her breasts. No, it was polite. Polite. You know where she kept that. Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well.
Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Going to kindly ask you for that back.
Oh, this was yours. Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. This is really funny. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery.
Man, that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure.
The conductor's car.
You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express.
Absolutely. You can count on me. To be honest, this group seems pretty capable on their own.
And train? Assist Tanner if they need any help, won't you?
I'm calling it now that this is just Zero hiding in the roof.
Well, that's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a
conductor and his train. God, I'm starting to think like the conductor too.
Excellent. Well, I'll be off. I must take my leave. Everyone, please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking this place up either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Tanner here if you need anything.
Sounds good. Absolutely.
Will do.
And goodbye now.
I like that guy.
Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. It's supposed to make sense lore cards aren't read aloud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now, on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they'll be playing. Participation is required for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you're the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Yeah, sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher. Oh my god, I was wondering what his outfit was. I was gonna go more like, blacksmith, but Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio the poet, both found in the library.
Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together.
And do what, read?
Maybe we could make a tower of books or something.
Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yeah. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than all right. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, I see. I have a map for each of you. So murders on trains are always interesting because it is a linear thing, right? Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map added inventory. The rules of this game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. She chose her words very carefully. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must be physically present with the victim for it to count. Everyone must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to find out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you find. Everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. This is so exciting. A mystery's unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling, I have goosebumps. Same! Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer, so we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. It makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. Sounds a lot like Zero, huh? My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this sounds kind of fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Alright, who let in Queen Vanessa from A Hat in Time? The train started moving! It's so fast, grab onto something! What's going on? I'm slipping! Hold on! I can't! Whoa! What? Did the train just crash? Whoa! Okay. You're both awake. Yeah. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah. My head's spinning! That's a nice reference. Hey. That's subtle. I kind of like that one, because it's not forced. It makes sense here, but I'm okay. Seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Tanner, could you get the door? Of course! It seems the door's blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. You didn't bring it. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over there, which makes me almost feel like the hammer's gonna be the murder weapon. I know Amy, she's hiding something. Huh? Suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure I'm playing. Yes, understood. Yep, we got that. Wouldn't be an adventure game without it cutting back to a thing we just heard. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. What do we have? Okay, so we got... the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store, no wet floor sign at all. Luckily Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of these for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally make microwave meals. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. Yo, beating the nerd allegations. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. Haha. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How did I become as optimistic as this kid? Okay. Nothing else. Talk to Amy. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train. I'll keep looking. Let's talk first. Find any clues yet? Okay. Okay, so we'll start interrogation. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a bit more? Okay. Is there anything else for us to... Oh, the bookshelf itself, probably. The shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, Tanner, look closely at this. Oh, I wonder how the side of this shelf got smashed. There's nothing on the shelf that could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage was in here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf added. Yeah. Amy. Never mind. Just zoom in. That's just zooming in. Oh. What's this? A rod? The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so I'll keep it. Stick added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Amy? Yo, the accusation music. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What, you accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't gonna be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like... Ooh, that's sax. I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? You tried to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while Tanner and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do you have evidence to prove that? Tanner, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form an argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? Both of these, really, but we'll start with this one. What, some damage on his shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So how do I explain myself? Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. That's really funny because, you know, there is multiple endless runners for Sonic. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? Find your argument. All right, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow this train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Think. Oh my god, what? Yo! Oh my god, Danganronpa! Danganronpa, let's go! This is oh, this is so good. I love this because it's literally like, this is how you do the trains of thoughts in Danganronpa. It's so good. Oh man, this is also good practice for Project Raincode. Tanner's Dream Gear, I love it. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Oh, another Dream Gear. I love this. Also, like, the sprite work, it's kind of nice. It's a unique look for Sonic. It's almost like a cel-shaded look. And even just the fact that there is, like, you know, oh, we barely got it. Just even the fact that there's, like, game sections to it, it's great. I love it. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage on the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something it could, like, let's say, a hammer? This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. Yay, we caused her to break down. It's as if you both said, I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things up here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. All right, stand back. Wow, the shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Oh my god. I just realized who could have been the one to make us go. If Sonic was in the conductor's room and was just like, wow, this makes us go fast? Well, gotta go fast, right? Wait, is that... So... I mean, they advertised with this image, but just the freaking Family Guy death pose is so funny. It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic, she says happily, also the spilled juice. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body. Numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. What am I gonna do? What in the world's going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic! Oh no. Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Tanner. What do I do?
I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? Guests are incredibly well known, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave the care to you, Tanner, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's not his memory, but that's not what happened. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. So if it stopped here, I'd be like, huh, what a great demo. But there's literally a full game left. which makes me so happy. No, they busted up the arcade machine. Should have been a trackball. Come on, fake gamers. Whoa, look at this place. Tails, where are you? Tanner, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? Ha 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 ha. He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down so easy. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to this mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I take along with you? If you don't mind, it's cool if I take along with you? Oh, of course. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because... where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Ye varmints, what are ye doing and all in my salon? He's trying so hard to say in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long you kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help establish your alibi and... Nope. I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Tanner, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were apart. Let's investigate for clues and interrogate. Right, let's do it. We clearly won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. No! That's not Super Monkey Ball, there's no banana controller. Do you think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look like it might be caused from punch... Oh my god, Knuckles got frustrated with Monkey Ball. Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed arcade added to the inventory. Decent cash reward to find this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omo Chow. Hate to see him like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice? What? Interesting. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. So as I say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Haha. I think Tails is ignoring me. There's something, yeah, something red on there. Tanner, this is interesting. What is? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty. Is that lipstick? Yeah, Tanner, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. That's really funny. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Used cups added to the inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles. Well, we will after we do a bit more looking. The bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Crunch, crunch. Kind of bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt off them. Or maybe they're just unsalted. That's funny too. The robotic arms here are really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh, should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can I handle a microwave? Nothing else? There's a door. A window. Breathtaking views. There's Chow and... Yeah, what is that back there? I don't know what that is. The train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the cars. I'll never understand this friend group. I like how just in the world of Sonic, they're just a bunch of weirdos. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Hey, I like your hat. The hat that now they can legally use, finally. Huh. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave. May I take your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, let me know, won't you? Sure. Like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Tanner, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it. This is good writing. This is good writing. Talk again. What now? Please don't beat me up. No promises. Knuckles, would you ever fight me? No, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't be fun. I bruise easily too. Guess that wouldn't be fun to fight either. No, I'd fight you. Sorry, Tanner. Wish you luck. He's not actually gonna fight me, right? Anyways. Knuckles, Tanner and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Tanner, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? So that's gonna be later. For now, it's a Super Monkey Ball arcade machine smashed up. It's the same. I like how every time they say Super Monkey Ball, it's a shame to see the state. The arcade machine? Huh. What makes you think I touched it? I mean, I want it to be one ring. It's like one ring. Yeah, of course you touched it. Who else would break? Oh, frick. Okay, it's not distinct lanes. Gotta know that for sure. I thought I was safe with them in the distinct lanes. Okay, these are actually getting tougher. Good to know. I like the Earthbound background. The little wavy patterns. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because Super Monkey Ball is your favorite. Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. Well, Super Monkey Ball has adrenaline-pumping monkey ball action. This proves nothing about the current situation. May have been off the mark there. Okay, we can do the funny ones. Okay. We'll go with this one. The arcade cabinet is covered in your punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it, Tanner. Distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. I wanted it to be Punch Out. That'd be so funny. Just becomes Punch Out randomly. Okay. I'm actually shocked at how much these are escalating for actual, like, gameplay. Like, yeah, they are just glorified, Sonic, special stages, but it's a surprising, like, thing. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Candy Bagel Ultima? Why is Ultima playing this? Bread, Apple, Toast, Knuckles, and Vector got one more. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture's beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroy the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. Vector's a common name. It super isn't, but alright. Yeah, this might be one of the better April Fool's games that has ever come out. Because it feels legitimately like made by people who like Ace Attorney, Danganronpa, like any of those sorts of things. And the references to them are super good. Now, Tanner, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? That would be the used cups. No! I thought it was strange. There was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. Yeah, I wasn't, don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in, honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups, but what of the cup with the red lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. Yeah, she's got that. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. You call those balls? She said. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thanks for answering so many of our Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to show something I noticed. One name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Tanner, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list. Yeah, is that Ultima? Yeah, who's Ultima? All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who goes by the name Ultim? Oh, the ultimate life form. It's frickin' Shadow? You may not know, Tanner, but there is someone here that goes by that title. The ultimate life form. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He taught us the game and was the first to. Oh my god, Shadow's a freaking. I love Monkey Ball. That's amazing. And it was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No. I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors, and what was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask yourselves. More information than expect to get here, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. Library's the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Tanner, let's head to the library. On it. It's way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Tanner! Coming! Just checking. There's not a second thing? Okay. Medical malpractice. It's such just a single joke. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards! Hang in there, Chow poster. Oh my god, look at this, like, Grossberg office thing. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Oh, good. Thank you. That's actually great. Everyone's favorite journalist, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Already? Before you go, Espio and I want to give you your presents.
My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl? She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. The tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick.
But how are you going to leave? The door to the next car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl. The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key.
Of course, it's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case for anyone else. Bye. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough.
Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm here to ask if anyone's hungry.
Served! I'll kill for a chicken parmesan right now.
Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now.
I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
And I'm Espio, the poet, though I didn't even know it. Poetry, a resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perceptions with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, the Chows. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee. Okay, so we got, that is a, so okay, from left to right, we have, that looks like a, okay, that's, I can't really tell. That's a fly chow, right? A hero fly chow. We have a regular fly chow, and that's a aquatic chow, right? Yeah.
Was that it?
I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Tanner and I are here to establish both your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Dining?
Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through the library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay.
I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so we left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Yep.
Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search for the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout "No way" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, well, he's the locksmith. That's probably his lore, right? Why has Shadow been locking doors?
Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action.
I love all of the monkey ball praise so much.
I hardly know.
Like, and it's funny because to an average person who doesn't know that it's a real game, it would just be like a funny sounding non sequitur. But like, no, it's real and it's monkey ball and it's awesome.
I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him, and then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed.
When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car.
That's where the train sped up? We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got it through all right.
We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Espio or Vector couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and return if we have any questions.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. Ha ha!
And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered. Thanks, guys. The alibis seem solid enough, but we still need to search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. Need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post, and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Here's the brochure shelf. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. A large text below reads, "Hang in there." What? I really needed to see this. This little chow's hanging in there, refusing to let it use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put in the poster, right? Alright. Let's see. Oh, it's Professor Pickle. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a trained library. Well, that's odd. I know some books have fallen on the floor and everything, but every book on the shelves is in alphabetical order but this one. The Mirage Express manual. Oh, it's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express manual added to your inventory. Yeah, that's a little sus. Oh? What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck, this reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't... Come on, Evil Ham is right there. Make the reference. They're actually avoiding the reference. I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird that's even in here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. A globe of our marvelous planet, which we can finally call Earth, and have an explanation that the main continents are where the humans live, and the small islands are where the animals live. It's kind of a segregationist society, and a little messed up, but it's the only way to make it work. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun. Oh, yeah, wow. Hey, what was I just saying? The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. That sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop by at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? I love how they actually brought that up. Trash! Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something there. Tanner, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Tanner, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Hand. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. A few more books. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up, but Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Ah, brochures! There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Tanner, look at this. There's a couple maps here. Seems to be a map of the library car. The books are organized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take a look. Library. Interesting. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. That's a weird thing. Okay, so... brochure... Wait. Is that the fireplace? Okay, is that the brochure? This is suspicious. Why is the brochure shelf? Because that's there. The brochure shelf wasn't... What is this? Oh! Wait, Chaos Cola. Check out our book club. Book of the month, Gone Gal. Oh, let's advertise. That's a fun one. Okay, well. Let's talk. Fancy a poem? Can I get a poem about trains? Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. This could be a rap. It's like, locomotion in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh, wait, there's my lotion. Thanks. I actually really like that one. Huh? Okay, space? I've made it up to space with my beloved ancient vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply. It's a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? May I take your order? I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignored the grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs sunny. Oh, frick, I screwed it up. Oh, wow, we don't serve any eggs on the train, though. My talent is wasted on you lot. Oh, table. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy. So plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Tanner, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. I wanted him to say I'd have 1 ring. What?
Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train.
You actually tried to bring a knife on the train?
I'm a man of authenticity tales. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher.
I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer.
Huh. But what if I hid the knife?
You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Yeah, that's just the same one there. No, the loops. May I take your order?
Oh, yes, please, I'm starved.
Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important.
Then why don't you show the menu to me?
Come on, Tanner, why would you tease him like that?
Manera, I thought I could trust you. You've made a fool of me.
Look, Tanner, you've made him a fool. Come on, Tanner, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I smooth things over, but at what cost? So is there anything else for us to click on? I don't think so. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going to the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked his door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I believe we should. Shadow's lock added, okay. Okay, we got the clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio. Start with Espio. Fancy a poem. Start interrogation. Oh, we're gonna do them both, good.
So, the two of you don't believe us, eh?
It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Tanner and I are here to confirm 2 things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Oh, is this a new song? It's good. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if
Well, that's easy. I got bored. What?
I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social.
Plus, we're instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out.
Seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car?
Of course he was.
Why'd you deny it for him?
Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
Must have been a good read. What was the book?
Espio doesn't know you're that detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing?
What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Tanner, could you help me out? Alright, Tanner, what book do you think Espio may have been reading? The manual, because it's been taken out of place. Doesn't seem to mention how to drive the train. Okay. It's good to know, but still.
Manual? Think Espio's reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this?
Okay. Put it together. Yo, the vaporwave colors, kind of. Not really. It's more like Nickelodeon, if anything. Ouch! Whoa. Okay, so that comes at a later time. Got it. Interesting. Good to know. Almost Battle Network-esque, too. Right? You feeling that? I'm kind of feeling that. It's also funny, this is like the most we see of Sonic. Gotta remind you that this is a game with Sonic. There are books scattered around the floor here, but the remaining books on the shelf are in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked up this manual and put it in the correct place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio.
Hey now! I won't have you insulting my pal like this.
Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
Apologies, Espio.
A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you about a few questions about the manual. Tanner, if you don't mind. Could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz Espio about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? 97. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During the event, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train couldn't clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought on the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like Espio aced that question. Tanner, hit him with another one. Which page do I choose? Let's go with 231. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds and you will charge a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Tanner. Let's see if Espio can go 3 for 3. Which page should I pick last? 402. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train is autopilot, but I can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? No. I hate to say it, but no. Just goofing, you passed. I completed your test with ease. All my jokes were only to please, but you joked and japed, said no to my face, and now I wish you were riddled with fleas. That was actually a limerick. You just rhyme a curse at me? You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses.
Man, you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read?
You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. What about Rouge who passed through? Well, you definitely read through the manual. I suppose we can. Espio, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. And we have evidence to back it up. Tanner? You always puts me on the spot. Okay, Tanner, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who saw Espio reading. Oh, well, I mean, also, the fact that Shadow went through and put the lock on there, right? Because the only thought is, or is it going to say that you can't be, because you've been reading in that little one? Shadow's lock. Please pray tell what this has to do with anything. We're up, Tanner. Let's get our argument together. Okay. A little bit of thinky platforming. Oh no, I don't want those. Okay. Whoop. I'm actually just a little shocked at the escalation that is actually a part of this. I thought it was going to be ridiculously easy throughout, but no, there's you know, challenge to the platforming. If you call this platforming. I call this platforming. Ooh, that was a bit tricky. I like how they're also, like, clearly not just randomized levels, like, they are well thought out. Shadow walked right through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score for long. Crocs are natural gamers.
Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentioned that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just, fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending an argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Tanner, one that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book I didn't know Shadow passed back through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he had planned to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't. That doesn't seem right to me. Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should we do? Ooh. Alright. I'm actually going to join Tails. No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's on to something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and... Oh?
Tanner, my favorite and beloved employee, please. Protect the passengers aboard the train. They must be taken care of. If you fail the if you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old female soul to get sued.
I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails, we have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. All right, my fellow assistant, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? Probably the map, because if he was in this corner, right? Or if he was in this bookshelf area, right? If he was in the hideaway corner? All right, now let's get my thoughts in order. Right, if he was in the little hidey section, if he was all cozy, that would make sense. 55 rings. How many do you need me to get once we get to the later ones? Okay. Thankfully, you can tell where it's going to be safe by when the rings are, like, there, right? I mean, aside from that one, which was actually a clear trap. Never mind. Boing? I don't even know. What is being thrown at us? I can't even tell. Ding, ding. The library map. Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from each other in a straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to have not seen him? Right here. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book.
I could second this when I returned from the salon car.
I think I said salon a couple times. It's saloon.
Espio was in the same spot.
It confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it! The pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio.
Give him heck! And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word.
I'll keep my poetry sharp for both of you. A murderer is on the loose while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock goes the clock while our heroes are in the caboose. Loose, caboose, locked. Okay. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Tanner, let's see what's next. Coming. All right. So you don't want to stay here and look at the great books a little longer? The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. True. Yo, the bouncer. The bouncer. Also, you can't gamble. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought the microwave master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? What can I say? A girl gets around. Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Place? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? Student didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, I swear to God if it's a Funko Pop. No! It's a Fabergé Chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train car for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé Chow egg is here in this train car locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure's real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car with the safe code written on it, the score of a lifetime. Train's blueprints? What? Please, Rouge, let me see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Tanner, do you have an opinion on this? Stealing is for squid. It's time for the 5-finger discount. Well, I suppose if both Tanner and Blaze are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé Chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. We got the board out. Oh boy, what have we got ourselves into? Oh, it's the Doodle comics. It's great. Access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we attack the guard? I can't say I'm comfortable attacking a shadow busts in. I am. Let's keep violence to a minimum, shall we? Less fun, but I agree. Let's think about that again. Let's bribe the guard. Anyone have anything we use for a bribe? I have a pair of tweezers. Oh, here's a trading card. I'm not giving you anything. Maybe bribing isn't the way to go. Just give him like a coconut and he'll be there like, right? He'll just be eating it for hours. And then he throws it and he goes, Wah! Distract the guard. Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Tanner, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. I'm sorry. I'm looking at her boobs, dude. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. I want to be in a casino. My poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Rouge. Of course I'll distract them. Yeah, who can resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a Chow. Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Oh well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. Distraction, Blaze? Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great! Her voice was so stoic I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Ask the Chow about their partner and kids. Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard. Perfect. I think we can move on then. That's the answer? I thought it was the joke! Okay. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will we get the access card? How will you get the access card? Pick their pocket. We've seen you be able to do that. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Tanner, what's your plan? Pretend I'm Blaze's husband? Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What's your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Well, You dress far too plain. You need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we try something else. Interesting. You have it far too easy as well. We'll have to work on your fortitude. I said we'll try something else. War crimes? Say there's a drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running over immediately, I'm sure of it. Great. With the guard distracted, we'll all head over to the elevator. And just like that, we'll make it to the elevator. Inside we sing victory a cappella. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no. Oh, that's the right answer? One last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking people from the ceiling? Tie them into one big knot. My shoes don't have laces. Does anyone here know how to... What do you mean you don't know how to tie a knot? Yes. Well, no. I can, but I gotta sing a little song while I do it. I'm gonna step in here and veto this. Let's think of something else. Guess someone didn't want to hear my song. What do we do about mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? High five them. The ends of those arms are claws. I'm not touching them. My high fives aren't given away willy-nilly. They are to be cherished. I don't think my hands would survive a high five from them. Let's rethink this. God, this is funny. I should be able to disengage them, but I'll need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Imagine you not in pain, cry and hope they sympathize. Pretend there's nothing wrong. Just imagine. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. What? Okay. If everyone's ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up in that elevator. This is ridiculous. Wow, did it just work? Oh, it just worked. Great. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. Which safe is it? What could they possibly be storing in all these? This is the casino car. I suppose all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too. Rings. You can find those lying about in the grass. It's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right, we gotta find the safe with the Fabergé Chow egg inside. So only those two things? Okay. No question, this has to be the safe with our treasure. Enter the code on the blueprints to find out Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 23401. April 1st, 2023. Oh, wow. It's here. I have it. I don't even know what a Fabergé egg is, so... Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You think that's truly all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret, but anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell a tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. It's a bomb! Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sounds like a bomb. I need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all our hard work, Rouge! Fine, fine. But what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do you... Some days you can't get rid of a bomb. Oh my god! Let Rouge kiss the egg. It's as I say, love always prevails. I still hear the ticking. What a prude. That sounds like a bad idea. Cool it down with its tails. Cool the bomb with your tails like a fan. Worth a try. I still hear ticking. However refreshing the breeze may be. Okay, new plan. Chaos control the egg away. Where do you hear about chaos control? Doesn't matter. We need a chaos emerald to be able to do that. Well, dang it. Okay, some of these feel final, and I want to read a lot more of these. So I'm just gonna pop this here. Resume. Flip it upside down. Tanner, what's flipping it gonna do? I don't know, try it. Nothing. Happy? Yes. Eat the egg. No, without any salt, I won't. Really, Tanner? Probably a poor time for jokes, huh? Rock it to sleep. So you think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling? Yes, you need to mother it. Mother it. Just cradle it. Nurse it. Nurse it. Nurse it in front of us. Everyone's always mad at the idea guy. Smash it against the wall. Tell it to stop. Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Twist the egg again. Great idea. Stop. This is clearly not working. Let's think of something else. This is so funny. Stomp on it! Just how I like my eggs smushed. I'm guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not. Set on fire. Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would, like, neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you, Tanner? Maybe! Open it up and see if there's wires to cut. What do you mean by this? You know, like red wire, blue wire. You gotta cut one, like the movies. This isn't a movie, Tanner. This is real life. He's got a good point. Smash against the wall. Alright, here goes nothing. Rouge. We should probably think of a different plan. These are really good options. Again, I just want to see as many of these as I can. Yeah, take one for the team. Here, give it to me. Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember me as I am a hero. No, Tanner, we won't let you do that. I mean, if that's what they want, who are we to? Stop. The microwave kid's obviously not going to sacrifice themselves. Their body's far too scrawny to contain any sort. Okay, so yeah, I was wondering if the character's meant to be kind of ambiguous, and yeah, they use they. True. Let's think of something else quickly. Let's finish it. Are you insane? Do you want to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Tanner. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Tanner, I think you're onto something. What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, just Espio did say something interesting when he quizzed him about the train's manual. Oh, yeah? Oh, no explosives! Yeah! Right, I forgot about that. They stop explosives. You're right. That's fine. The other two I'm not too worried about. These robotic arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as a Fabergé Chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it. And the other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg it opened? It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Oh, my, well that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. And look what's inside. Yo, the bling? Look at that sparkle, it's so heavy too. The final secret to the Fabergé Chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. She drooling over a sparkling ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé Chow egg's secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us? I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them? As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. It was a little fun, different chapter. No one seems to suspect anything. The security guard's back at their post. Hope they subdued their drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. The hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer never do it again. Now, Rouge? Rouge? Just completely absorbed in the bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, get out of your way for now, then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these he passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge, but we also have just about as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Tanner, let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. Tails, we must search this trash bin. It's empty. Oh? Oh, did I hear an oh? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See? It's about persistence tales. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Thursday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when he arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. That's very sweet. All that's in this bin is a lollipop stick. A lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all there is here. Tanner? Tanner's everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. The capabilities of the robotic arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know. Conductor was just ordering around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry much about it. That is true. They're very versatile. I can't talk to the Chow, actually. Huh? Oh, that's Dr. Eggman's logo. Well, I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist that's always caused trouble for us in Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose we shouldn't be so surprised then. Does he own a monopoly on, like, gambling in the Sonic universe? Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Want to play blackjack? I don't know how to play that. It's easy, let me show you. Tanner, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. I don't know, told him? I don't know how to play that. I don't know how to play either. Tanner, okay. That's funny. Should I give the slot machine a try? Yes. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. No whammies. Well, I lost, so try again. Yes. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Wait, what do you expect? Big money? I'm gonna get it this time, you'll see. Well, I lost. Maybe next time I'll get it. Big money, big money. You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over... I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails, I got it this time. Big money, big money. Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? Sunk cost fallacy. The phenomenon whereby a person is elected to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it is clear that the abandonment would be far more beneficial. Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason. Alright, big money, big money. Well, I lost. I'll be over here when you decide you're done. Alright, big money, big money. Well, I lost. There has to be one more. This is so funny. I know someone's gonna use this for like, and yet they put, oh, thank goodness. I really thought you were lost for a second there. Yeah, let's go. I seriously think someone's gonna use this for like, and yet Sega puts games with gotcha in them. It says a lot about our society. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darlings? You hungry? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. Not a problem. Just let me know if you need something later. Sure, if I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. Also, she has a smartphone. Your alibi? Didn't you give your alibi for us again, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my Fabergé Chow egg hunt. We split up at the casino car, and I began searching for blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars until I found a library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now. Likewise, darling. Yeah, she just has a smartphone. Alright. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. May I take your order? Interest you in anything in the menu? I'm content for now, thank you. The whole maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Yeah, I was nervous myself. We could tell. You sweat out of your uniform pretty often. Yeah, you're a very, animated person. Wow. Dang. Your alibi? You can go over your alibi again with us, Blaze? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure, we left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé Chow egg. We walked and talked to the casino car where we went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines, trained to Sun Jolt, which is odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. She had a pass-through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash-out voucher. You can take a look. Let's see here. 14,000 credits? That's an enormous payout. How did you... I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That smirk. She's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your... Of course, the rich get richer. Thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Of course, can do. That's nice. Think... Oh. Jackpot. Why that number? Yay, Knights Pinball. No cheating. Oh, wait. Visit Twinkle Park. Yay, Knights Pinball. That makes me happy. That's good. Ready to go again? Let's go find Shadow. Let's do it. Oh. The lounge car. Yo, that Chow's on the slap bass. Now's as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking these doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons, No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on here? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. Well, we'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. This actually looks very similar to the outfit that Sonic wore for... There was a promotion with like a donut brand when I went to Japan. It's like a donut or pastry brand, and it looked like this. I'm not saying a thing. You lot have to tell me why. If you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Tanner, it seems Shadow's going to talk. Let's do some investigating. All right, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Tanner. Tanner, could you open this wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Okay. All right, watch a pro. Oh, this dust. You opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Little outfit. Oh my god. That's Sonic's shirt. That's Sonic's shirt that the owl wears. Also. Tails, do you see this? A pull string. Tanner. Oh, it's got to activate something. Oh, the back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. Oh, dang. Oh! It's the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh, quick, back through the package before they spot us. Well, that's how he got back in without Espio seeing him. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage added. Interesting. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Give us a jam. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. What about a ditty? I like how it's just, they don't miss. These Chow understand music. It's just like this tiny, like little thing. It's not the robot arm, just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you bring me a cold Chaos Cola? Nope, not listening to me. Quite parched, too. I could run and get a Chaos Cola for you. Nah, I'll be alright, thank you, Tails. I'm the one that's supposed to be working here after all. No, this lounge music is great. Alright, so we got, first off, presenting Big Chow Band. Take a beat. Visit Music Music Plant. Wow. Sonic Advance reference. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge is a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It sure is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like you're using the computer here. You must really need to use it. Seems a printer's hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic singing a song. This printer's surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't clear, but I won't let it stump me. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly put this back in the printer. Can we get the other one? Sonic rowing a boat. I think I remember which buttons to press. Is it really that complicated? Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to? That's really funny. Yep. And there, worked like a charm. Here you go. That's exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back in the printer. Yeah, I saw keys there. Keyring? Must be Shadow's, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Keyring added. Anything else? No. Okay. Let's talk to Amy first. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. Well, we've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. I hear sharing is caring. No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what she seems confident about. We'll hold you to it. May I take an order? I'm not ordering a single thing till we get my birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get full-on dinner and can't have any cake. You have priorities. I respect that. It just makes sense. Tanner, okay, so we still want to interrogate. I'm just checking here. Anything? Oh, trash. Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. His writing is so good. This writing is so funny. Every trash bin has been empty, Tanner, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Tanner? There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha! Ha 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 ha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Oh, wow! Reference to Honey the Cat. So confirming she's canon. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is that's added to our inventory? Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. That's actually a clue. Nice. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare's so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Tanner, we certainly will not. May I take an order? I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. A coffee on the train. Oh, these voices, they're kind of killing me. It's actually allergies, but let's just pretend. There's no better combination. Some marshmallows would make it perfect. Sure. Took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. Talk? Okay, so it's just asking to leave. Start interrogation. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door on this train and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. This door, right here in the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source came back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of thought, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Tanner and I can explain the car change, however. Tanner, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? Well, we have the hidden passageway, right? Because that would, if we got to the, right? Because then he could have at least jumped. Is this train actually, oh, it's like this to actually show that you can seemingly get straight through, right? Right? So we'll go with hidden passage. Okay, just get my thoughts in order. All right, here we go. Ooh, we got some cool EDM parts. This sounds and looks like Battle Network, which is a very good thing. Shoutouts. Oh, we got things falling from the sky now. Shoutouts to Battle Network collection coming out real soon too. Dang it, it's fine. We're still good. Thankfully, it's not losing all the rings. Right, that would suck. Tanner and I found a hidden passageway in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Tanner. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passageway and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it'd be hard to sneak around two people. Tanner, do you have any guesses? Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... Vector was with Knuckles, at least, but Espio was reading, for sure. I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a reading table. Espio reading library checks out, that's what he told me. He's lying. What? Was that Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone was able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Tanner and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do that. Tanner, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? Oh, the fact that the key ring only has a couple. That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. This does have the difficulty of like a first-time Ace Attorney sort of, thing. This is not one that is very deep for thinking, but here's the thing. That's fine, right? I honestly would straight up, if this is a demo for a bigger game, I would absolutely play a full game of this. Like, absolutely. An entire game of a Sonic novel like this. I would. They won't, but I would, right? There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right, her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Tanner and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I have one question for you. Has everyone today been giving you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yes. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here's enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Tanner? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support... Shadow was buying her tickets to Hot Honey. I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key, except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep people away? Not us, Tanner. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? Oh, yeah, why the hell did I come here? How dare. Tanner, show me the evidence. Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Why? What evidence shows that Shadow didn't want Amy to know? That feels right. Who just organized my thoughts? Okay. Let's do this. This is so good. Okay, so we don't want to always hit the springs, actually. Because if they send us too far. Now this one we do. Okay. Ah! Okay. Ah! Ah! Oh god, please don't be the first failure. Come on, we got this. We got this. We got this. Good, good, good. We got this. These are spicy. A little spicy.
You went brooding through the trash?
What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. Ticket to Ticket Town. Row P. That's good. Hot Honey. Friday, May 3rd. It's a little suspicious, that date. I wonder what's going to happen at that time. They wouldn't put that on there for nothing, you know? April, May. What's going to happen May 3rd? I expect something to go up on Sonic's social media on that day. It's a Band of a Tickets website. It's a band's ticket website.
Tails, I don't.
This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B? Jeremy B. Okay. That's not what I was trying to look for. Okay. Okay, no worries. I thought it was a reference to the character who's not. Whatever, it's fine. Like the prototype character. All the members have B after their name? Oh, so it's not Honey the cat. Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to show them though. Oh, I thought it was Honey the cat. The tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. The question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in?
Watch yourself, Fox.
Situation becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured out so much so soon, but I can see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey band ticket website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday?
I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday.
Shadow, I used the printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident?
Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I am over 50 years old.
I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's in the bag. I want to know everything.
Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway.
Oof, probably our fault there. Sorry, that's all a detective's job is, I suppose.
When I arrived at the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the home page. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon.
Is that the appointment you kept speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets?
Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow.
It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw. The birthday key.
I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege.
Shadow, your gesture's so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me.
I don't know if...
Too late, it's happening. Can't wait, the show of a lifetime.
Fine. Happy birthday, Amy.
I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems Mystery of Shadow's locked doors finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I'm curious, who's the source for your, big scoop?
I would like to know as well.
Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car.
I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud.
I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Tanner, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation has finally come to a close. Pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this tale so we'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on, let's do it. Yep, let's finish this. Now or never. Yo! Conductor car, we got some spilled drink. What is that? Is the hand dead? Should really sort my evidence out. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him, he was left the dining car.
Something clearly happened here.
Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. This hand's like dead, and what's that? You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding clue here before, huh? I know they always say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. The jokes about the trash bin are so real. Like, you know they're written by someone who actually cares. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice. The picture's really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad for nasal medication was a bit jarring, though. High-quality screens probably wouldn't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. A microphone. We can tackle the whole train with this. Should we say something? Both of these are so good. Tanner, why are you reaching for the mic? Oh my god, I was going to make the noise myself, but I don't have to. Just offering our guests musical entertainment. That was impressive, Tanner. Thank you for sharing. I was just going to go boots and cats, you know. If you hear this, your armpits stink. Oh, you're reaching for the microphone?
If you can hear this, your armpits stink.
My armpits certainly do not. They're clean. I'm sure the Our Tales was just being a little silly. Perhaps not the audience for that sort of joke. What's this? Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in hand, wife by your side, paradise.
All right, we get it. He loves his wife. Enough with these wife guys. I hate my wife. I piss on wives.
Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he's told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a happy trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness.
May any future sorrow be fleeting.
Yes, I wish that too. Alright. Hand? This robot arm has been completely tore off. Yuck, how creepy.
That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip.
A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? Confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir. Broken robot arm added.
I didn't realize these robotic arms could also drive the train.
Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can.
Did they teach you how to drive it?
No, I just worked the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually.
It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly.
Aw, guys. God, they're writing Shadow so well. Hello? A vent. Please say it's suspicious. It's a large one. Seems at least one person could fit through. Please say it's suspicious. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. The spring that's a seat? Wait, why wouldn't that be a problem for you? Oh, the tail's right. Tanner! That's a spring to jump up. That's amazing.
Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car?
I figured he's had to drive the train the entire time. I'd guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Before we talk to Amy, I think we should look for clues. Okay. What's this? Was someone playing darts?
It's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train.
Huh. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Could it be her? No, it couldn't be Amy's, in one of her, candles. Let's make a note of this. Blow dart added inventory. Think you found enough clues. Talk to Amy. Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Tanner? Ready to solve this case? Well, the blow dart would be why he's numb. Yeah. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Everyone's here. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect, with assistance from Tanner. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector! Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum.
Ready! Let's go get him!
Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a good mystery. The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement is of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, Espio. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. Yo, a sequel! When is it coming out? I love escape rooms. Count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime? Yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah. That was a scream I'm not doing. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What, is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head's propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask you again. Oh my god, that expression. Which of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm gonna expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm gonna help you get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely!
Me too. Same. We're gonna figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic, he really was hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Tanner, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Frickin', I actually don't know. Let me think. Let me think. Oh, jeez. Tails been with us this whole time. Amy could have done it. And then came into the locked room and pushed the room down with us. Right? Because people... But then again, she's been slowly advancing. No, because she couldn't have gone through the dining car. Knuckles... I don't think it's him. Vector, no. Espio can turn invisible. Espio's the one that is the most suspicious because everyone's like, I didn't see him, right? He's been kind of gone for most of it. I'm going to say Espio. Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic. A blow dart. The only one who could disappear and shoot the blow dart is probably him. Something sharp is cut through. Weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss.
What the? You're accusing Espio? You've already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing.
Restating Espio's alibi will be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had to access the saloon car during the murder. However, he could have just gone through to the front room there pretty much. While Shadow was taking the things. Yeah! New evidence? Oh, that's right. Tanner, could you fill anyone in? What do we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? We discovered a hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all of your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Tanner and I can explain that too. Tanner? How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? Well, he's a poet, so he's a ninja like him speed reads. Or a poet. Both of them, right? But a ninja. Espio's a ninja. He's fluent in 17 languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What?
That's absurd, memorizing a whole book.
I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know. It is plausible. Espio's particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once sped read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something out at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden.
That's right. How would Espio have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were even lucky to find the hidden passage.
Tanner and I might not have the evidence to answer the question, but we know someone who does. Tanner? Who has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? Didn't Shadow say that he knew? I'm gonna just do safety saves, but I think Shadow said, right? That wasn't exactly what I had in mind. Maybe give me a hint? They told us we could see something later, and now's the time to take a look. See something later, and now's the time to take a look? Oh, the blueprints! Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints?
Blueprints? You stole blueprints?
Whatever, I already used them to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints added to your inventory. This right here is a blueprint of the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Tanner, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio see these blueprints? Espio found them before Rouge did. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? The library car? It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Tanner and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Tanner and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Blow dart. Now for my argument. Come on, focus. You're close, Tanner. What would Sonic do? Sonic would run and collect rings. I swear if these become blow darts firing at us in the final game. That'd be rad. Come on, blow darts, blow darts, blow darts, blow darts. Oh, they're ninja stars! Have they been ninja stars this whole time? No way. That's amazing. Oh my god. It's okay. Let me try again. That's the first time that's happened. I didn't know what they were. I'm like, what is being thrown at us? And now we see that they're ninja stars. That's actually kind of great because they move too fast to really see what they are. And you might just think they're generic, right? But no, they're ninja stars. Look at this gameplay being added. That's amazing. I wonder if anyone realized they're ninja stars early and were like, oh, it's Espio. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? He threw him at the spring went and he flew all the way back. Oh shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Tanner, I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? The blueprints, right? Alright, now it's my argument. We're getting closer. Think. Think is quite simple. Take a look to see that this doesn't have, like, that spring on the roof doesn't directly tie into the thing. It probably does. It probably ties directly to where I'm thinking about. I shouldn't have done that. That's fine. We're good. God, I was wondering why they had assist mode for this, and now I understand. Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path. Oh, jeez. Why am I dying? Yo, allergies suck, man. There's a path above the conductor car and it goes all the way to the dining car. I mean, I couldn't actually see that, but... Huh, I didn't see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there? The vent, of course, that must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There's a path back here and a track. A track? How? Or huh? A track for the robot arms, I think? That must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through the vent? Well, you ripped it out. Now to think about my argument. I can do this, Tanner. I can do this. I mean, you have your sharp horn, right? Or nose? I want them to question whether it's his nose or his horn. Because I know that's a thing that a lot of people get confused. Because on an actual chameleon, it's a horn. But I know many people for Espio think it's a nose. Aw, dang. So you're pretty safe if you're just where the rings are. The rings are always in safe territory. Okay. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here, and one of the robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from a blow dart, and carried him to the dining car. Or could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? Oh, see, I thought it was like a Sonic-like thing where it's just like boing, 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 and launched him all over. I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily. But if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit there are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I've found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? That was Amy. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic, but when we found Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's going to be trapped with all these locked doors.
I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow.
I don't know, Espio.
What?
The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense.
I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in a room with a hidden passage?
And now you're lying to me? On my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and it makes sense. He's a ninja. Of course he knows the art of subterfuge. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could only have been one person. Yo, the double ace attorney point! It was you, Espio. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. This is so good! Hey guys! Sonic, you're okay! Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer. Right. Oh yeah. Oh my god, we're getting the Ace Attorney, and I mean the Danganronpa comic breakdown. Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though? Really?
It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while.
Great. I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. Espio left me there. Something important. I need everyone to listen. The train's a What? Oh my god. Oh wait, is it gonna be 0 like I thought? Oh my god, this is real. Sonic, are you alright? Do you need to lie back down? No. We need to all get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I have a bad feeling. It's gonna be 0! I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When he took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. Oh. Wait, Wait, isn't that the one is that the one that's actually in 0? Flicky, the tiny animal? There's only one person twist enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. This train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as he saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Yeah, like, come on. Yo, what is this Five Nights Freddy's? Five Nights Freddy's!
But stop, what are you doing?
I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, amazed he was able to do any of this while poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no.
Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, we already knew that. Yeah, the situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us?
I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die.
Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart.
I was just following the rules.
Use the blow dart on... Huh. Interesting.
See?
What is that? It says use this blow dart on Sonic. Because... Oh my god, right. Because how would the blow dart get on here? Weapons aren't supposed to be allowed unless it let it through. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. What is this? Instructions?
I was given the blow dart along with that card.
It's signed staff. Who gave this to you?
Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me.
Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed these arms to attack? Who or what? Tanner, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? I think it's the train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. And it's funny because I actually did sort of think of this as an idea, but I didn't bring it up because I thought it'd be too silly and people would be like, no, that's not possible. But actually, wait, it kind of is. As soon as I saw the arms, I guess I should have known. I thought it was just that this thing is powered by Zero, not that it seemingly is Zero or another E unit, you know? Something wanted Sonic out of the picture and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, now it's out to get us?
Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us?
I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train! Come out and show yourself! Amy! It's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it! Amy's hitting the walls with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy! The train can have it! Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? Oh, it's in lockdown mode. Wonderful. What did you two do? This goes surprisingly hard, you know? Is that the conductor? Here, I can help get him down.
Don't touch him.
Please don't speak a lot. Is the train talking?
Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out.
We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting?
I'm taking all of you to Eggman's space, where you will rot.
Eggman!
After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress.
Annoying?
The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails, like we always planned.
What are you...
Enough!
Train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic!
Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye.
Ah! Whoa! No. I can't keep my footing. Ah! I'm shocked at how far this is going, you know? A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. There's more! My head, tails, Amy? Is anyone there? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm sorry, you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? Great question. But for now, you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I'm doing amazing! Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of enthusiasm with me. I might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Yeah, get out of here. Hey, one of the robotics arms here too. Yeah, it swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. Train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before that arm swipes at us again. That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Uh-oh. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess.
Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me?
I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead.
Ho ho ho, you spiky blue pest. Seems you finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains.
You created this train?
Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me.
Ignoring that. I certainly didn't talk about you in my interview.
My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure of your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the safety of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes.
Let me guess. Another death egg, Dr. Predictable?
The people fear giant spheres in science. Haven't you seen... Oh no, in Evangelion it was a pyramid.
Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends?
Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked up in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset.
Did you not know this was happening?
Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a bandit is normally very basic, just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I want to be sure things ran without my supervision and to report to me if anything happened aboard. The train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplishable by my genius.
So this confirms it. The train really is sentient.
Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I need to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous promotion.
Train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward?
Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting.
As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you?
When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog.
I already do. Get lost.
Chow.
He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Maybe I should have been more assertive earlier. No. Oh, wow. Should have done more. Am I at fault here? I knew Sonic was hurt all along. Hey, I can tell the situation's getting at you. Oh, yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy. Ooh, yo, jams. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. Just forget it. Let it wash over you. You can't do anything. Just don't think. Just don't think. Just stop thinking. Just don't be sad, kid. Just stop being depressed. It's as simple as that. I need you helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? Believe in yourself. No matter the obstacle, I know you have what it takes to figure it out. The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue my friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Oh yeah, just right on through. Wow, with one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was enough to get the door open. Heh, now that road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. Oh god, none of us wear pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Actually, give me a second. I get it. Well, let me know when you're ready. Nothing else? Okay, I was just checking. All right, let's do this. To the conductor car to end the mystery. Oh, yo! Yo, I love it when games do this. When the gimmick is no longer the gimmick and it's real. All right, our friends are locked up in the cars ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. You can pick up Sonic Frontiers now for all next generation consoles. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this! Oh my god, it was secretly an advertisement. It was an advertisement all this time. I tried to get that and I missed it. Okay. Come on. Come on. Oh, barely. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Multiple levels. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I love this. Yo, this is that Kino, you know? This is that actual Kino of gameplay and story integration that makes this genre of games perfect. Please play Danganronpa. Please play Danganronpa. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move on. Train wants us to take his prisoner and earn a reward.
My reward's get off this stupid train.
Let's go. Okay. It's kind of funny. You're literally like betting which one you want to take. Okay. Oh, one more. No! No! Not enough rings! Is just gonna loop this part? Not the whole thing, right? Good. Good, just this one. Okay. If it was do the whole thing again, I'd be not happy. Okay, got this. Also, like, can I just say the jams for this, like, free April Fool's Day game are tight? Like, they didn't have to go this hard, but they did. Alright, we should have enough if we miss and do the exact same thing again. Sick. You'll love to see it. Okay. Okay, so the first ring box is down, then the second one is... Or the first one is up, and then the second one's down. Okay, right? Is it randomized? It might actually be randomized. That's bad. Let's go here. Okay, middle. Good. Bottom. There we go. There we go. Sonic. It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Time for jams. Again, just follow the rings and we should be good. Follow the rings. Follow the rings. Maybe don't blindly follow the rings. Oh boy. Just don't get hit now. Okay, there we go. Nice. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more. Let's go. Yeah. All right. I'm the type of guy who does just the Sonic voice sometimes when he's bored. I don't know if you know this. It is just something that I'll just be sitting there and I'll be like, okay, whoa, yeah, yeah. It's just fun. If you've never done it, I highly recommend it. It's quite cathartic. Sonic, you're here. Yeah, there's no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. All right.
Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land and probably another Death Egg.
Don't teleport us to the future.
Teleport you to the future when I've already ruled the planet. Sure, I'll do that, whatever.
Shut it, Eggman.
Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up.
I will not fail. My wish will be granted.
Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty. I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals.
That Eggman.
I must get my wish. I will not fail.
This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Is there actually gonna be like a boss fight with the hands? Yo! Kino! Yo, this Battle Network sprite Kino. This is so good. Yo, this is such a good free game. I'm just loving this. Music's good, the graphics are good.
None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing?
What do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring, you just have to accept that.
And my wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about.
You can't force someone to be friends with you, that's messed up!
Shut up, just shut up.
Alright. I am happy they added some form of gameplay, actually. I think it really... If it was a pure visual novel, I feel like Sonic fans would have been kind of not happy. But just from, like, a perspective... And again, it does make sense, because it makes me think of, like... all the features they put into Ace Attorney games of like the mini games, you know, logic chess and stuff, and the snowboarding in Danganronpa.
Eggman, can you hear me? My wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me?
Yeah, it's all sympathetic. I kind of saw that coming. That's not a surprise. As soon as he said the wish, I'm like, oh, I know what it's gonna be. Oof. Okay. Up, down, up. Oh, it's getting intense. And it's important for it to be difficult. Oh, that sucks. It's important for it to be difficult for the catharsis factor too. Like, I feel like that is a, like, the assist mode's good for people to have, but honestly, the catharsis of it is huge. You know, the actual feeling of, for those who don't get the feelings of catharsis from reading, like for those who don't understand why someone would, you know, play a visual novel, for example, right, or an adventure game, I think it's important to realize that, you know, the catharsis is an important feeling, and one way that you get catharsis is through playing difficult games. That's why people play, like, you know, Dark Souls games. The difficulty is catharsis, and so overcoming it is the important thing. So yeah. Conductor.
You promised me. You promised.
Let him speak, unhand him.
Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired.
Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me?
No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this.
We have to rescue the conductor if we don't want to stop this train. Yo, boss fight time. Shut up, Final Fantasy VI! I want to suplex the train, let's go! This is amazing. How is this going so hard? That's cringe. Oh my god, it fires lasers too, okay. Alright. Pow. Okay. Yeah, don't jump that. Okay. Ah. Need rings. Whoop. Whoa. We got enough. Don't lose. Nice. Nice. Hits it. Oh, there's the flicky.
A flicky?
This is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So, this really is a bad Nick. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let us show our full power. Oh my god, there's more. Also, shoutouts to games that just keep going. Truly my favorite type of game. I know there's people like, I wish games were shorter. Shut up. Give me games that, again, give you that catharsis of length. I love it. Okay. Oh, come on. We were probably right at the end, too. Okay. Alright. Get a bunch there. Get a bunch there. Missed that one, but that's fine. Ah! Okay. Oh, God! Is actually being a lot. Like... Okay. Oh, we got enough. We just gotta survive now. Yay, there we go. This is not easy. I'm happy with it, though. Nice. One more hit. We doing rule of 3?
Just be delivered, Eggman, already. What about my happiness?
Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish.
Me? Selfish? How dare you?
100 rings. Oh my god, if he goes supersonic at the end there, if he goes supersonic and we get to see like some, he's like, yeah, I had the Chaos Emeralds on me the whole time actually. It's just, you know, I keep that thing on me. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Grab that. Oh my god, there's so much! Oh my god, my brain is having a hard time keeping up. Alright, alright, alright. Grab that, grab that, grab that, grab these, go up. Okay, grab these, grab these, grab these, go down, go up, grab these. Grab up. Just follow the ring, follow the path of rings, that's all you need to do. Okay. 108. Okay, there we go. Nice, 120. That's gotta be the climax, right? I just feel it.
No.
I'll grab the flicky. Ugh. Nice use of the Ace Attorney exclamation mark. Nice little reference. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Yo, smack. Pow. Oh, there she goes. Whoa, Amy. Ha, nice catch. 1 year older, 1 pound heavier, am I right? Nice. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my already special day.
I just couldn't bear to see you go. But damn, do I love to see you walk away. Boy, you dick. I'm sorry, just for the trouble.
Oh, I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. I mean, you could take the flicky with you.
Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. Bye, baby, leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together.
Again, you can just adopt the flicky as a son. Because the flickies keep the memories. We see that with, like, Gamma and stuff, right? At least I think so. Oh, letting them off. He's a bit embarrassed.
We did it!
Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we'll just ask Vanilla to make dinner.
Oh? You don't love the parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? That said, I would like to go see her mother.
Actually, I'm gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Yo! Yo, is that a Sonic MILF? Man, get out of here, Cream! I'm sorry, Vanilla. Sorry, Frick. Whoa, that came out. Whoa! I've been recording for 2.5 hours. Anyways, get out of here, Vanilla. We got a new MILF in town. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours.
You'd honestly never believe what happened, so I won't even try.
I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagoni in the morning and need to pack.
I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation, something terrible.
And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this?
An old friend, I think.
Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Keep, keep, keep. It seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, Espio. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Speed of sound Sonic, is that a freaking One Punch Man reference? Regardless, I am sorry. Right, cool. And now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group is a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I could go for some fried chicken. Forgot we never ate. All the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Oh my god, are we gonna end the game by pressing a button on a microwave? Me too, I was distracted playing detective. If only he could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery, and look what I bought! A birthday cake! Happy birthday, Amy! To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling.
A memorable party every year.
To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know what personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Oh, you guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. I also, that's kind of sad that the flicky is absolutely there and just blocked by the thing. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake.
Yes, please, dig it, everyone.
Yay! I hope it's chocolate. It's vanilla. Ugh.
Did someone say vanilla?
Yo, my god! Oh my god! Okay, two things. One, double confirmation, Sage is 100% alive post Sonic Frontiers. Thank you. But number two, oh my god, let's go, Dad. The shirts and the hats.
A train's never making it here, is it? Orbot, prepare a bath.
The happy rubber ducky, or the happy rubber duck, or the egg run, those are real products. Oh my god.
Angry. Sour chocolate, sour choice, your evilness. Shut it.
Oh my god, that final cameo made me smile so much. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their... it's just so good. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman's was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, Oh, I can't do it. I stuck with the gig. And then, won millions in the lottery. And after all that, I flew to space. Yeah, that's just been my life. That's really funny. Oh, this game was so good. I actually think this might be the best April Fool's Day game of all time. Because it's weird, and like the joke of haha, what if it was a visual novel, but it's written by someone, Ian Muchler, you did great. It's written by someone who legitimately likes the genre and never once pokes fun at the genre, other than the obvious thing of the trash can joke, which is so funny, and I love it. Yeah, this was really good. So Min Ho Kim is someone who I think works on IDW, which is great, and I love it because, yeah, like, this is so good. This was so good. Pixel artist. Okay, I was gonna say I should fast forward. Yeah, good music. Jin Senoi, Tony Harnell, Johnny, QA, playtesters. Usually I can recognize some names, but there's a lot of people I don't. That's interesting. Bouncer Chow and director of brand. I can't believe there's someone named Ivo working there, and I remember hearing about that. Hey, Eitaro Toyota, that's nice. It's the maker of, Tails. Chris Hernandez, Ian Flynn, Jasmine Hernandez, Tyson Hess, what good people, Takashi Izuka. Yeah, now I'm seeing names I recognize. Winters, that is a anime name. That's wild. Let's see here. Social media manager. Yeah, Katie's done some good stuff on the social media now. I like her quite a bit. Let's see. I'm just gonna speed on through. There is a lot of people who worked on this. It's really interesting how many people worked on this, but you can tell because they really worked. Mind you, a lot of this is stuff that was not directly tied in with it. Can I just say the music has a twang of like old Sierra point and click stuff. Like you can hear that. I love it. All right. Production Rex, Big the Cat the Dog is an amazing name. Thank you for saying for letting us play the game, and thank you for playing Happy April Fool's Day Observed. That's hilarious, because yeah, that's what it is. April 1st in Japan is another time for the rest of the world. So this was so good. This might be one of the best free games on Steam for real. Oh, so good. I hope this never goes away. Thank you all for watching, guys. We'll see you next time for some more other things in the future. So we'll see you then for that. Ciao.